to many relationship.
relationship.
One to many means parent will be one and child will be many. So
Many. So
this kind of relationship
this
is
kind of
called as
relationship
one to
is
many
called as
relationship.
one
Under the
relationship.
one to many
And then the one to many
resound is coming.
resound is one.
Can you mute your
When you need to
okay? Oh, it's okay. So one to many relationship means it's a parent will be one and child will be multiple like this. So here, for example, if here the parent is Suresh, okay, he will going to handle more than one child here. Maybe if you create a record same like this, maybe he will be the parent to this child record and the same as this child record also. If you fill this box, then this is one record and this is one record, this is one record, right? Like this parent will have a more than one child, like one, two, or three also he can have, but I'll just give it two. Same here, the second parent Ramesh is there, no? He can be the parent of second record and also parent of third record and also parent of last record. Maybe this parent will have a three childs. Same like Lokesh also. Here also he will be the parent to only one is left, right? So he will be the parent to this child. Okay. See here the parent is one, right? Here no, this child is not going to this and this the same thing, right? Just one parent is having multiple children, but no child is having a two parents. Let's consider here it is also, this is the parent, here this is the parent, for this it is the parent, okay, this is the parent. So twice it won't come. See, for example, did I create like this, one child to two parents? No. So if you have a one parent and under the one parent, if you have a multiple child records, then this type of requirement, this type of configuration, we call it as a one to many relationship. One here, one will be the parent record and a many will be the child records. Under one to many relationship type, two relationship types will come. One is lookup relationship, second thing is master data relationship. Same master data relationship also will come like this only. Okay, here, okay, here this is called as into many relationship. Okay, got it. Here we just configured a lookup relationship. Clear? Yesterday we just created a lookup relationship between a hiring manager and child object. Got it? Clear up to here? Okay. If it is clear, then I'll go here in the front end. Let's check the two. See, we just created two custom objects, hiring manager and position. We just configured a lookup relationship between these two. So this is the relationship. Okay, by seeing this image also we can identify which one is the parent and which one is the child. Here what is the parent? Hiring manager. What is the child object? Position is the child object. Why, how I identified? Because here I only created, that's why I remember. But if I'm the new developer, how can I identify which one is the parent and which one is the child? by seeing this
Through the
connection.
relation link.
Here, yeah, the parent side it will start in single line. The position side it will end with a multiple line, which means it's a one to many. Here, parent is the one, and child is having the manage records. Okay, it's a lookup relationship. This color is there now. If you place cursor on this, it will give you the lookup relationship from position to hiring manager. Okay, clear? Okay. Here I have one question. So yesterday we discussed, right? For example, if the requirement is came, once the requirement is came, what we have to follow two steps. What are the two main steps first? If anyone asks you to create a relationship, first what you have to think by going through the requirement. Two steps will be the main. I already told yesterday. What are the two steps? What are the two steps? Yesterday we discussed, right?
First, we need to identify which is parent and which is child,
Okay, good. What is the
and next we need to create which relationship between them.
between two between child and object? But here my question is, if you want to create a relationship, from where we need to create the relationship? From which object?
From the child, from
From child to parent we need to connect, we need to associate. From parent to child we cannot. Okay, maybe interviews may ask you, like, if you want to configure a relationship, from where I need to create a relationship. Creating a relationship means creating a extra field between two objects, right? Extra field means a relationship field. By selecting the data type as relationship, we can create the column, right? Got it? Okay.
yeah.
So yesterday, this is the position object. We just created a relationship means one field called, here it is a position name. Sorry, not a position name. Hiring manager. Hiring manager. See, this is the hiring manager. Lookup. It is having a lookup relationship with the hiring manager. Position object is having a lookup relationship with the hiring manager. Okay. Let's go to the front end. So configuration part, you guys clear, right? Clear or not? If you don't clear, come on, yeah, speak, give me response. How can I?
Yeah, kind about
This you guys should respond, na? Here only we are having the hiring manager and positions. Let's arrange the thing. Okay, we are not able to arrange. Okay, fine. Here we are having the hiring manager and positions. Okay, here hiring manager is the parent, position is the child. Now, let's discuss about the observations of the relationship. As I told you now, we just created a relationship between two objects. Okay, the relationship called lookup relationship. Now we need to discuss about the behavior of the lookup relationship now. Okay, there are differences. We are having the multiple type of different type of relationship. If you are having a more than one relationship, definitely there will be some differences will be there now. So that differences we are going to discuss it now. So today we'll cover it about the lookup relationship properties. Then tomorrow we'll start with the master entity relationship. Okay, master entity relationship also very similar to lookup relationship, but few observations means few properties will change. Okay, both lookup relationship and master data relationship are from a one to many relationship. Okay, fine. Okay, coming to lookup relationship. Before that, I'll show you one point. In position, we have created lookup relationship, right? Just click on new. See, once I clicked on a new, can you see here hiring manager is there? This is the lookup field. This is the relationship field that we have created from position to hiring manager. Okay. So by seeing in the front end, maybe you guys will see. If I ask you which is the forget about or let assume you don't know about the relationship between a position object and a hiring manager object. Fresh newly you have clicked on the new button. So this page is open. So in front end, how we can identify whether it is having a relationship, either a couple relationship or a master relationship. So once you clicked on a new, in the page, you can see one field. The lookup symbol will be inside box. Can you see here? Look, this search symbol we can call lookup field. Lookup symbol it is. Okay. Inside this box, we are having a lookup symbol, okay, which means it's a relationship field. It will either be lookup relationship or master data relationship, but the relationship is there. If you want to check which type of relationship, then you have to go back end and there here you can check. Got it? Here, hiring manager is the parent and the position is the child. So, while creating the child record, you can associate it to the related parent. While creating this record, child record, we can select the parent for under which parent this child should be create, or else under which parent this child record should be associated. That we can select here. If we select a new hiring record here, then new hiring record is the parent record and this position record will become a child to this parent. Got it?
Okay.
Remaining
Yeah, Akka.
చెప్పండి నాకు అర్థమైందో లేదో నాకు అర్థం కావాలి కదా ఓకే ఫైన్ సో లెట్స్ go on to create a records into the hiring manager means the parent record. Okay, here we are having this parent now. Like this we can create a records in parent object as well as position object. Okay, first let's create a few records into the parent record. Just click on new. As of now we don't have a single record at why because it's a newly created object yesterday custom object. Just click on new hiring manager. Here manager name is Ramesh. Manager phone number is okay. Hiring manager mail ID is Ramesh @gmail.com. Designation is he is the hiring manager. Okay. Employee ID. This might be the employee ID. Now click on save. One record is created. Okay. And create a one more record into the parent. Okay. Just click on save one. Same like you can create one more location. Save. So as of now we are having a three records inside a hiring manager. Let's create a few records into position object. Before going to create a record into position object, okay, let me create one record. Here also we are not having a even single record because it is also new custom object. Okay, here position is a developer, Salesforce developer. Salesforce junior developer. Okay, position name. Locations, Bangalore location. Here you can select the multiple pick list type, data type, but yesterday I selected the pick list only. I can select a Bangalore. Okay, number of positions, 5 positions are open for junior developer. Open date is on this date, today's, sorry, on the today's date. It will, okay, close date is not present. Oh, that's okay. Minimum CTC. Minimum CTC is 3 lakhs. Okay, something I'll give you like this. We'll take into dollar. That's okay. Maximum is skills required. What are all skills required? Admin required, development required, Apex required, Python RR required, LWC required. So these are the required skill set. Qualification. Okay, either M Tech or B Tech, anything is fine. Now I'll select a B Tech. So up to here it's fine. Okay. So here, what is your having hiring manager? It's a lookup field between a hiring manager to position. So once you clicked on a this box, can you see the list of the records where these records are present as of now? I asked you the question from where these records are getting.
From hiring manager.
That's what you guys need to answer now.
Yeah.
Okay, hiring manager is the parent object. So once you clicked on it, you can see the drop down of the records, which are or are all the records are present in the hiring manager means parent record. Here you can select one parent among all these. Okay, whether Lokesh or Suresh or Ramesh. If I select the Ramesh, if I click on a save, this case means this record of position record will assign to the Ramesh. Under Ramesh, this child will be assigned. Who is the hiring manager here? Ramesh. Okay. Now, just go back to the parent. Just open the Ramesh record. Go to related. Can you see? Positions is the child for this. There is a relationship. So, a related object, right? For hiring manager, position is the related object. So, if you go to the related, positions, under the positions one record is there, that is Salesforce junior developer position is under the Ramesh. So if you open Lokesh, if you go to related, positions is the related object, but no record is present under the Lokesh. Got it?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Just go to let's create a one more thing. Position object, like it's create a Lokesh. Same as location is Hyderabad. Number of positions also 5. Open date is today only. For this minimum CTC is 4. Max CTC is 6. Skills, same skills. Just I'm giving one skill name only. Or else com. It will cover all the skills. Okay. Here it is MTech and it's for okay. Sorry, here not the location position name, right? It's a senior developer. So save it. Okay, fine. Clear, right? How it will be. Just go to hiring manager, go to the location now. Now go to the relationship. See, can you see? Senior developer is under location. See, let's create a one more. Mm, junior developer to, for example, junior developer two position is there. Okay, let's consider location from Bank from Pune. Number of positions is two only. Open date is something. It's a 2 lakhs. Max wages is a 3 lakhs. Let's first find the qualification. Degree also fine. So I select degree. So I'm selecting the Ramesh. Click on save. Go to parent. Go to Ramesh. Go to Reddit. Now how many positions are there under the
Two.
Ramesh?
Two.
Two positions are there. But can we assign one position to two parents while creating the record in this position? Here, can we select the two parents?
No.
No, right? So which means for one for the child there will be a only one parent. For the child record there will be a only one parent. You cannot select a more than one parent. But one parent there will be a multiple childs. Right? Just now we created under the Ramesh two positions are there. Na? See like this. It is called one to many relationship. Parent will be the only one record. Under the parent there will be a multiple child records will be present. Okay, got it?
Okay.
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 So if everyone is clear, then we'll start with the properties of the lookup relationship. Okay. So the first two
Okay.
properties coming to the observations or properties, that's fine. Um, Now we are going to discuss about the different properties. So if you configure a lookup relationship, what are all the properties it will? What are all the yeah properties will be present between a parent to child that we are going to discuss. If you configure a lookup relationship between two objects, what will be the behavior? Okay, that we are going to discuss about now. First property is, as we know, lookup relationship will provide okay, what type of relationship it will provide? One to many relationship, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Among the two objects. Among the two objects. That is by default. What is meaning of one to many relationship? One parent and multiple children. Here one to many relationship, this is meaning of one to many relationship is one parent and multiple childs. This is the first observation. Means this is the first behavior of the lookup relationship. Once you create a lookup relationship between two objects by after identifying the parent and the child, The first observation will be a, it will give you the one to many relationship, which means for one parent, for one child there will be only one parent. More than one parent we cannot assign. For one parent there will be multiple childs. It's a first observation. Okay. Second observation, while creating the child record. Here, what is the child record? What is the child record?
Position.
Yeah. While creating the child record, lookup field is optional by default. Okay. That is meaning of that is may or may not select parent record while creating the child. Understood? What it is? See, this is the second point. What is the meaning of the second point now? While creating the child record, lookup field is optional by default. Lookup where the lookup field will be present, in which object it will be present, parent in parent object or child object.
The child object.
Yeah, in child object, a lookup field is there. So while creating the child record, selecting the parent will be optional. It's not the mandatory. Whether we can select the parent or without parent also, the child will be exist in the lookup relationship. I'll show you now. Let's give a try. Whether just going to create Salesforce. There is a one position. Location is Chennai. Positions are three positions. Open data is today only. Minimum CTC is 25. Maximum CTC is skills is Salesforce admin needed. And the qualification is BCom is all fine. So here I am not. See what is the second point? So while creating the child record, selecting of parent is optional, right? Optional means we can select or we don't select also, it's fine. Okay. Now I didn't select anything into this hiring manager lookup field. Let's give this. Is it safe?
Yes.
No parent is there for this child. Even we can create a child record. Without selecting the parent also, we can create a child record. Now this record
Okay.
is not associated with the any of the parent. It's not there in it's not related to any of this parent. It's an individual child record. Got it?
Okay.
So this is about the second behavior of the lookup relationship. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. In lookup, reparenting is reparenting option is available by default. Okay. What is the meaning of reparenting? That is, what is the meaning of reparent? Reparent means we can change the parent of child record. Now let's just about in lookup relationship, reparenting option is available by default. That is, we can change the parent of the child record. which means already here junior developer, senior developer. I think these two are under the Ramesh, right? Let's check under the Ramesh. Two child records are present. I think so. Yeah, junior and senior developer. Okay, now like in company Ramesh is like in next 1 week Ramesh is going to leave the company. Okay, his last working day is maybe next Monday is the his last working day. He is going out of this office. So now, as of now, he is the owner for this. He is the parent of this child record. He will have the control on this child record. Now, I wanted to like send this child to different parents, like who will be existing in the company. Like I wanted to just give the one senior developer position under the Lokesh and junior developer position under the Suresh. As of now, it's under the Ramesh. So once he went out of this company, we will remove the access, right? Then who will handle this? Means we need to reparent. Means we need to change the parent of this child. So can we do that in lookup relationship? Means we can do. Just go to the senior developer, not this senior developer. I think this one. Just open. Here hiring manager is Ramesh. Just you can select here. You can change Ramesh to Lokesh. Just now, what is the hiring manager? Lokesh. Now go and check in the Ramesh. How many childs will be present now? Only junior developer position is there. The senior developer position is moved out to location. Lokesh uh, parent record. Got it? Let's open this also. Now it's a hiring manager is Ramesh. Then send it for Suresh. Just save it. Just go to hiring manager. Open this Ramesh. Now how many childs are there?
One.
It needs to refresh. See now zero. It's why because it's moved to other parents. Now if you check here other in Ramesh or Suresh, you can see this. See, zero developer is there under the Suresh. Another location maybe two childs will be now. Yeah. Senior developer and Salesforce junior developer. Both are under the Lokesh parent. Got it? Without selecting the
Okay.
parent also this is possible and reparenting option is also available in the lookup relationship. Okay. Coming to the
Okay.
next point. Fourth point. So for example, on deleting the parent record, child records will remain in the child object. Got it? What the meaning of it is? So, for example, just move this to again Ramesh only. Okay, Ramesh. Now it is Salesforce senior developer is under the Ramesh. So, under the Ramesh, this position is there, right? Senior Salesforce senior developer. I think one position is there. For example, if I delete a Ramesh record, so Ramesh is having one child object, sorry, child record that is Salesforce junior developer position is under the Ramesh. So now I'm not reparenting the Salesforce junior developer from Ramesh to other Lokesh or either Lokesh or Suresh. Now just I'm deleting the parent record. Okay, just observe here. I'm just deleting the Ramesh. So just click on delete. I delete it. Now, how many records are there in a parent object? Location, so these two are. Sorry, how many records are present in the hiring parent object? Means hiring manager. Two records are their location. So Ramesh we deleted. But if if now I deleted the Ramesh means parent record, under that parent record one child is there, no one child record. Will that child also will be deleted or is present? Means
Present.
upon deleting the parent, child won't be deleted. It will be still present in the position object. Means child object. Can you see? Four positions are
Yes.
there here only. Only parent got deleted, but related child records will be present in this child object. Can you see? Now for this position, no hiring manager is there. Previously Ramesh was there, but we deleted the Ramesh parent record. So that's why now the parent record option is like empty only. Right? That's what. That is this meaning of. Okay. This is about the fourth one. Clear?
Okay.
కాకపోతే చెప్పండి కొంచెం కన్ఫ్యూజన్ ఏమన్నా ఉంటే సో క్లియర్ ఆర్ నాట్ అర్థమవుతుందా లేదా
Clear of course.
ఓకే కమింగ్ టు ద నెక్స్ట్ పాయింట్ we can make the lookup field, that is relationship field we created in the child object, right? We can make the lookup field as mandatory. So mandatory means by default it's a optional only. See, in the position object, we can select it, or if you don't select, it will allow. Without selecting the parent also, it will allow you to save, right? But in the lookup relationship only, we have a require. You need to configure this as a definitely they while creating the child record, definitely they should select the parent. Without selecting the parent, we should not allow them to save the record. So now it's not mandatory, it's optional. This lookup field is optional. That's why it is allowing even if you enter or if you don't enter also. But we need to make this as a mandatory. Can we make it as a mandatory? Yes, we can make it as a mandatory. If I want to make this as a mandatory, what I have to do? What are all the required steps? How we can make this lookup field as a mandatory? So same like how we will make the field as a mandatory at the object level.
The field should be filled with the.
We have to go that child object inside fields and relationship. We have to go to that particular field. This is the field, right?
Yeah.
This is the field. So this hiring manager just try to edit this. If we edit, can you see a required box is there by default? I didn't select this box. That's why this field is optional. We are having that option in the lookup relationship. Okay. So if you want to make this as a mandatory, always require a value in this field in order to save a record. Okay, now save it. Now come to UI part. Just try to refresh. Just now try to create a record. Now position is for example admin position. So it was admin. Location is Hyderabad. Positions are six positions. Open date or tomorrow. Maximum cities is admin skills, qualification. See, now can you see the star symbol of this man? Now try to save it without selecting the value. Now what it is saying? Hiring manager is mandatory. Previously, is it mandatory?
No.
Was it mandatory? No, right? So now it's a mandatory, which means without selecting the parent, we cannot create a child. So now select the parent. Now save it. This feature is also we're having in the lookup relationship. Here one point is that if previously this lookup relation field was not mandatory, right? Means if you have a value inside this field, if you don't have a value into this field, it will say. It won't consider anything if it is present, or if don't present also it will allow to say. Even if we are having the like parent to this child, even if you delete a parent, the child record will be remains present. Means you can delete a parent, right? But now we made this lookup relationship as a mandatory. We'll see what will be the behavior. Okay. See, if the lookup field is mandatory, okay, then we try to, if field is mandatory, then if you try to delete the parent of the child record, will not allow us. If lookup field is mandatory, means if you check that box, so then if you try to deleting the parent of that child record, then it will not allow us. Means just to go there, just to go to hiring manager, location. Now under the location, one child is there. Okay. Now I wanted to delete this location. Will it allow me to delete it? Let's try. I'm deleting it. What's the error it is showing? Your attempt to delete location could not be completed because it is associated with the following positions: senior developer position. Got it? What it is meaning? Previously we were able to delete it, right? Now what happened to with this? What might be the reason? If I delete the parent when it is having the child, what will be the effect here? Previously it was allowing us, now it is not allowing us. What might be the reason? Any guess? Any guess? Any answer?
Because the field was mandatory.
Huh? Yes. So mandatory means okay. So the thing is, once the lookup relationship field is mandatory, okay. If any child record is associated with that parent, the parent we cannot delete. Why? Because if I delete this parent record of means the locus record inside this, what is the position is associated with Lokesh? The position name is senior developer, which means in child record, senior developer position record, hiring manager value will be removed. If you attempt to delete the location record, which means parent record, so all the child records, what are all the child records under the location, all the child records inside the child records, hiring manager record field will be there now. That field will become a empty. So as it is a mandatory, without having the value inside this hiring manager field, the child record won't be saved. Clear? So for example, now it is mandatory, right? If I remove this, if I save it, it won't allow us to save. Why? Because the field is having the this field is not having any value inside this. It's a empty. That's why it is not allowing us a save. Why? Because it's a mandatory field. So if you delete the parent, so hiring manager field will become a empty here. Lokesh will get removed from here. Once Lokesh is removed from here, what value should be assigned to here? System automatically it can't select the value, right? Other than the location, it cannot select the Suresh, right? So it's a system. So if you try to attempt to delete the parent record, the parent value will become a empty in the child. But as it is mandatory, it won't allow us to save, right? That's why we cannot delete the parent. Got it?
Yeah, Akka.
Archana Tara. So that's why it won't allow us to delete the parent record when the lookup relationship is the mandatory field in the child object. Okay, now that's okay. Now the thing is, but Lokesh is having one child, but anyhow I need to delete the parent record because Lokesh is going tomorrow only. Okay, tomorrow is the last date. I need to like remove wherever he has access is there. I need to delete the Lokesh record. Now how we can? The system is not allowing me to delete. Now how I can delete it? There is a one option called we can reparent the child record. So as of now for senior developer, the parent is Lokesh. So if you select parent other than the Lokesh, if you select is Suresh, now save. The owner means the parent of this senior developer is Suresh. If you go to the Lokesh, now Lokesh won't be having anything also. Now it's having a zero chain records. Now you can delete the Lokesh. Got it? So
Yeah, Akka.
even if you want to delete when the lookup relation, if you want to delete parent record when the lookup relationship is mandatory on the child object, if the parent is having any child records, then we have to do the reparenting. By doing the reparenting, then this whatever the parent you want to delete, that parent will become a empty like having it won't have any child records, then you can delete. If it is not having any child records, we can delete it, right? There will not be any impact on the child records, which means the hiring manager field is not will not get the empty, right? Now we can delete the parent record. Got it?
Yeah, Akka.
Still if you want to delete the focus, we're having the two options. One is
Reparenting.
reparenting, second thing is and delete the child records. If you don't want the child records also, okay. Now I am just renaming it to the Suresh. But the thing is, even senior developer position I also don't want it. I don't want. So then I can delete the child first, then I can delete the parent. By deleting the child. If you delete the child records, then parent will get free. Then you can delete the parent. Got it? So coming to seventh point. Seventh point is we can have create max the lookup relationship or object. Got it? What it means for one object. See, one object means now we are having the position object. Okay, position object is having a look. Now as of now, if you can check in the fields and relationship, you can see here one lookup is with the user object, here one lookup relationship with hiring manager that we created yesterday, here one lookup to user. So from one child to different parents, how many relationship we can create from the position object? Means up to 40 lookup relationship we can create per object. Means for one single object. If from child to different objects. So it means the child, let this be, uh, which means here the position. It's a position object. Okay. One, and so on. So like this, we can create up to four. So the thing is, are you getting what I'm going to try here? Okay. It's a position object, which means child object. It's a, like it is one hiring manager. We are having one object. It's a one hiring man. Same likewise, there will be multiple objects will be there like account, contact, or if you feature, if you create any other objects also. These are each and every one. But these what are these objects? They say parent objects, right? Parent objects, right? See, which means if you want to configure a lookup relationship, okay, how many we can create from child to different parent objects means it will have a lookup relationship with the 40 parent
Got
objects.
it.
Means now we just configure a lookup relationship from hiring manager to position. Now position is a child. And same like we can create one more relationship from position to another object. So you can create one more relationship from position means child object to parent. Likewise, up to 40 relationships we can create in the position object. Got it? Which means we can connect with the 40 parent objects from a single child. Okay. Now, in this requirement, hiring manager is the parent, position is the child. Okay. Now I'm talking about the position object only. In a single object, we can create a 40 lookup relationship, no matter what is the parent. Parent could be any of the objects. But up to 40 relationship we can create. But here, one more point. Here, hiring manager in this lookup relationship between hiring manager and position, hiring manager is the parent and the position is the child. Okay, but maybe in some way another object. Okay, other object will be there. Now, hiring manager is the child. Okay, if it is the parent, this X object is the parent. If we want to configure a relationship, from where to where we need to create, hiring manager will be a child, and this X object will be the parent. Right? In from hiring manager also you can create a 40 relationship, which means here and one more object like this. It can create a 40 lookup relationship, which means per object can have a lookup relationship. Got it? Clear or not? Clear or
Uh,
not? Both parent and child records will have their own owner fields, which means parent record also will have the owner and child record also will have the owner. Let's go back. If you open any record in the parent, can you see for parent record the owner is there. Same like if you go to the position also owner is there. It's the individual owners. Okay, this is what the point. Coming to ninth point. Sharing settings and this point. Okay, now it won't.
OWD.
Yeah, I'll just let's discuss about the once we start the relationship thing is, and we can make the standard object as a child object with the customer in the relationship. We can make a standard object as a child object with the custom object in the lookup relationship. Means we can make a standard object as a child object, which means so. Okay. For example, here one object is there. Say one object is there. Let's consider it as a parent. It's a child. Same like parent and no. Here now it's a parent one maybe a child object. Let's consider these boxes as a child objects. Here it's a parent to these are the objects. Now the thing is I wanted to create a relationship from this object to this object to this to this, like this. So now it's a standard. Means standard object. Both are standard. Okay, let's consider both are standard. Standard means standard object type I'm saying. Now, standard, these combinations I'm telling about. Custom. Now, it might be the custom object, might be the so both custom. It is also custom object, which means, see, for example, if you got a requirement that we need to create a lookup relationship between two objects. The object is parent one object and child one. It's a child object. It's a parent object. It's a one or type of requirement. Just take this set actually. Now I want to configure lookup relationship between this child to this parent. Okay, lookup relationship we want to create. The thing is, maybe parent record and child record both will be the standard. Okay, now the lookup relationship will be possible. Okay, it combination will be possible. Now come to this. Parent will be the standard and child will be the custom object. So this combination also will work. If you want to create a lookup relationship here, it will work here. Means parent could be the standard or child also it will allow. Same in this also you can have the lookup relationship. Same in this also means if both are custom object, parent and child both are custom objects also we can create a relationship. If parent could be custom object and child also standard object, then also we can create a lookup relationship. Okay, here the simple point is standard object can be the sorry, child object can be the standard to the parent. Right? Okay, why I'm telling this difference? No, once you start with the master data relationship, there will be some differences. That's why we are telling. But as of now, it will possible to create a lookup relationship for any type of the object. This combination will possible. This combination, and this combination also will possible. Okay, which means we can create the lookup relationship between either customer standard object. Both will be the custom and both will be the standard, or one will be the standard, and parent will be the standard, or a child will be the standard. We can create it, not a problem. Okay, understood this point? In this scenario, what scenario we just configure a our relation lookup relationship between hiring manager and position? What will be the combination here? First, second, third, or fourth?
Custom object to custom object.
Which configuration it is?
Fourth.
Fourth one. Okay,
Fourth configuration.
got it? Clear it is? Okay. Here, coming to one more observation. Okay, 10th observation. Not apply a roll up summary field lookup relationship. So, right, I'll tell you this. What about this roll up summary? It's a one type of field. So, by using this, we can do the some aggregate functions like some max, minimum, average. So, we are having this feature in the relationship, but we cannot achieve it in the lookup relationship. In lookup relationship, we cannot create a roll up summary field. I'll tell you like if you go to the position object, just click on a new. See, roll-up summary is there now. We cannot this because it's disabled because it is having a lookup relationship with the hiring manager. That's why. If it is having a lookup relationship, we cannot create a roll up summary field. If it is a master, then we can have the roll up summary field. Okay, I'll tell you once we start with the roll up summary concept. But as of now, remember this point. In lookup, it won't possible. Clear? See, the last point is sharing rules and security. They will be independent of each other. See, which means what does this mean? Means if you have any sharing rules, I think you guys will not come to know because we didn't cover the sharing rules. But okay, sharing rules and security features will be there now. It will be up, will be there individually. Whether what are the sharing rules, setting rules will be there on the child. That will be looked up to the child records, and same as parent. There will not be any dependent on the each other. Okay, parent to child. Got it? This is about this point. Okay. So these are the observations we are having in the lookup relationship. Okay, clear? Clear or not? Clear or any doubt? So this is about the lookup relationship. So today we cover creating of the lookup relationship and also the observations, the properties of the lookup relationship. So tomorrow we'll start with the master detail relationship. So any doubts?